Alright guys, we're picking up where we left off in the last episode of the Gears of War 5 playthrough. Just finishing up at the New Hope facility, learning a whole lot of basic stuff that we kind of already knew, but even a little bit more bonus stuff that Samson was like working on children too. So that's very interesting. The facility is obviously gone now because they destroyed it with like their own failsafe bomb and all the stupid weird biochemical leaks that were happening inside the facility. They did send out one final transmission before the facility was shut down by the COG officially. We're going to try to go to those relay towers to see exactly where they sent the message to and see if there's some sort of extra bonus secret lab that we don't know about. But yeah, let's get going. If you guys are enjoying the playthrough, be sure to leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe because it's going to be a lot of Gears of War content for the foreseeable future. And I'm having fun with Gears of War 5. I don't know why people hate this game so much, but man, it's a good time so far. Even with us dying and us having to redo a lot of the mutators and having to, you know, adjust how the game is playing, this has still been great fun. Let's see exactly where we're going now. So that's done and over with. Oh, we're basically going back to that big old COG door.
Towers. Where do we find them?
We'll need higher ground, but that gate's in the way. Wait a sec. Remember that security clearance I mentioned? The one I didn't know existed? Well, Jack spoofed the bypass code from Niall's computer. We can get past that gate.
Okay. Now we can officially get past it now.
All right, there's the gate. Let's park.
All right, let's get through this damn thing.
Weirdly enough, we have to get past it with this.
Okay, Jack. Let's see if that code of yours works.
There it goes! You know, the old COG didn't get enough credit for its advances in big gate technology.
Or it got exactly enough credit. Come on, let's get in there and unjam it.
Well, let's try our best to get it open now.
Okay.
Looks like I don't know how this planet is like a thing where like when it hails man-sized glacial spikes.
Jack, pulse.
Here, actually, I'm gonna trade you for your stowed weapon.
Gonna check up here.
Shit! Kate! Snipers on top!
All right, we clear them out. Then we deal with the gate. Jack, pulse.
Whew, I can barely see them. Whew.
I need some help.
Oh.
Jack, flash. Stay down. Target that sniper. Jack, pulse.
Okay, we got them all. Now let's deal with this gate situation. So, what do you think we're gonna find on the other side of this thing?
Hopefully, the truth.
Hopefully the truth. Holy hell, it's... I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but this place is all blown out by all this smoke and all this white snow everywhere. Oh, maybe it was up there in that comms room. And I left before I even actually pressed the button. That might have been up there. Oh, there it is.
Jack, that's what we're looking for.
There we go. It's opening.
But only this side
All
opened.
right. Both gates open. So back to the skiff?
Oh.
Unless you feel like walking to those comm towers.
I'm gonna say no. Hard pass on that.
Looks like we needed a security override.
And look at that! We got a comm tower up ahead.
Fingers crossed one of those New Hope messages passed through it.
Hey look, even if they did, we'll need transmission data from 2 towers. One won't be enough to figure out where those messages came from.
Then let's get started.
Let's check the map again to see what's on our field of view. Let's go to this comm tower first, just because this is the most obvious one to go to. I really like the exploration part of this
Man,
game.
couldn't Oscar have had a snowmobile? Something with a heater?
Yeah, good luck finding fuel for that all the way out here. A skiff like this is the most convenient option.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, doesn't take fuel, it only takes wind, which there's plenty of up in the mountains.
Looks like we're gonna have to reach this tower on foot.
Yes, we'll have to go up that way through the flag, but I mean, there's a substation right here.
Del, any idea what this building is?
Looks like a substation for the comm tower. Might have supplies.
Looks like someone's been here. Wonder if it was those outsiders.
Secondary mission, Lost Outsiders. Shock grenades. Does this look like a generator to you?
Jack, shock trap.
You put it on the wrong side of the wall, buddy.
Throwing shock!
Bolt hawk pistol for the snub. Might as well take
I'll
it.
take that.
Here we go.
Del, it's Lena. She's frozen solid.
Man. What happened to her friend? Look around for clues.
Oops, sorry. Well, here we go. Security memorandum. A security memorandum listing security access code sites around the Condor region. This is a code included for the northern substation.
It's a security code. For a different substation.
We're looking to help her friend. I call that a solid lead.
Alright, we'll keep that in mind for later. Don't think there's going to be anything else in here. Yeah, we'll keep the shock grenade, why not? Could help for more aerial denial. We got an overkill, bolt hawk, and we have our relic long shot.
I'll cover driving.
Looks like we're going on foot into here.
There's one thing I keep asking myself. Why did JD change so much? Was it the coma? The guilt?
Jen got to him. Made us seem like the bad guys. And promoted him to captain, which... whatever.
I just never imagined JD was so... cop.
Well, he is Anya Stroud's son, remember?
Right?
And Marcus Phoenix's son.
Yeah, can't imagine why that would give anyone issues.
So he was, not only did he get injured the way he did, he also was in a coma for a really long time.
Come on, in we go.
So he had it rough after that explosion that killed all the civilians. So, I mean, he's probably just had his giant perspective shift that we were talking about that he needed.
Think we got a clear path to that tower?
Let's find out!
And that wind flare?
If we have to, we go through it. Just like the last one. Marcus, we spotted a comm tower on a mountainside. We're on our way to it now.
Roger that. How's the weather?
What do you think?
That bad, huh? Be careful. Control out.
Look out!
Oh, crap.
Come on, this way!
Uh-oh.
Watch it! Incoming ice!
We're totally exposed out here!
Then keep pushing! Find shelter! Get back!
I'm beginning to see why no one lives up here anymore!
Yeah, and if we don't keep moving, we're gonna die up here! More of them incoming! Del, come on! Cave ahead! Oh shit! It's occupied!
Not for long! Let's clear them out! Look out!
Pulse! Jack, stun him!
That's all of them!
Into the cave! Hurry! Jack, pulse.
Retro Lancer, torque bows. I'd rather take the torque bow. Holy hell. Why does the weather on this planet exist the way that it does? It's crazy. You have like fire, electric tornadoes, and then when it hails ice, it hails car-sized
What the hell is the
ice.
storm doing up here in the mountains?
Right.
You heard Marcus. Kadar was Locust HQ. Maybe they're drawn here somehow.
All right, let's look around. Find a way out of here.
bolt hawk. And natural shotgun, don't really need it. Hamburst. Nah, we're good with these weapons.
Del, up we go. Come on, we gotta be close now.
Okay. What if this tower's a bust?
I came here for answers. I'm not going home until I get some.
We definitely do need answers for Kate. And she's right, like, what if a tower's a
Here we go.
bust?
Keep moving! Our thermals won't keep us warm forever! Del! We got a carrier!
You seeing this storm? It's not a carrier I'm worried about.
Oh!
Wait! I take that back! I'm loving this storm!
Holy hell, I can't see anything.
Kate! Left side! Flanking route!
Jack, pulse! Stay down! Drop the hostage! Pulse! That's it! Now let's keep moving!
I'm surprised this radio tower hasn't been
Tower's
fallen,
through
hasn't been
here.
felled by all this wind and ice.
Okay, let's get up there!
Go to cover to cover.
Watch it! Ice boulder incoming!
Stay out of the middle! Let it pass!
Another boulder!
Get behind something!
Another one coming! Not out of this yet!
Man, I thought Razorhead was bad.
This is basically Razor Hail just in steroids.
Door's just ahead! Tower's almost completely frozen over! Del, help me open this goddamn thing.
I'd be shocked if they're somehow in here still.
Hey, watch it, watch it. The necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, I saw.
And if given a choice, us or less,
For that, she chooses them. I get that.
then you know what to do, right?
Right?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's me.
Yeah, I just want to find that damn Kadar lab.
Right. Well,
We just gotta access data from the command console.
I wonder if she really overheard them, or if that's just like her mind playing tricks on her.
Figures. Console's not working.
Huh. There is power in here. Could be a blown fuse or something. Just need to access the circuit panel.
Jack, see if that vent gets us anywhere.
Good job, Jack.
Let's get Jack connected to the console. Get in there, Jack.
Check again, buddy. I'm surprised he's able to interface with these ancient computers.
Security protocol initiated. Error. Security protocol inoperable.
Huh. Security systems on the fritz.
Let's just check the transmission data before it locks us out.
Move the left thumbstick to find the signal around the map.
We scan for a transmission that matches the one we found at New Hope.
Yep, that's it.
Unknown signal. Use to decrypt the signal and identify the transmission source. Data mismatch. Little mini game to figure out where the other signal's coming from. Oh. Come on.
Got a signal match. Northwest. It's another tower. So can we use that data to find the lab?
Not yet. We're gonna need that other tower to complete the trace. So what do you think? Should we update Marcus?
I'll hail him from the skiff. Let's just get out of here.
Can Jack
Get
do
in there,
something
Jack.
else for us? Nothing really? Oh, maybe. Oh, there's more stuff we can scan for. Well, we know that one over there is the actual other data tower we're supposed to go to. These are other COG bases that we're transmitting to. Could be useful side quest stuff. There's something in the center as well. Oop, there's one more thing. Somewhere I felt it. These are all the points of interest in this valley. Another point of interest. Don't think we found anything else. I think that's good now. Nasher shotgun. Snub pistol.
Weird amount of security for a comm tower, isn't it?
I don't know. You asking me like I work here.
It is a weird amount of security for a comms network. Ooh, there's 5 of them in here. Let's see if we can upgrade Jack with anything. Oh yeah, we definitely can. Enhance Jack's core ability. Jack can fetch heavy weapons. Headshots recharge Jack's abilities faster. Executions, kills. Let's do sharpshooter. And zapper. Jack can fire the zapper for longer. Arc booster. Jack's maximum health. Oop. We can upgrade something on this. Range increased by 50%. Yeah, sure, why not? For the flash. Can we exit this way?
Think we can get out this way.
Don't think this is the same way we came up.
That's one tower down.
Yep. So time to find the other one.
Sure you don't regret coming along?
What? Are you kidding? I'm doing everything I love. Skiffing, freezing my ass off.
Jack, pulse.
Helping a friend when they need help with something?
So, I have a question. Foz. Has he always been like that?
Ooh.
Always. Gotta be the toughest. Gotta be the fastest. Gotta be the strongest.
But not the smartest?
In that area alone, Foz has got a realistic view of himself.
So, Foz has just always been like that. You know why Foz and JD bonded? Probably because they're injured soldiers. They could relate to one another. This looks like a really steep hill that we're about to just fall down. Injured soldiers bond, and I'm assuming...
Sliding down.
And I'm assuming that JD just... That's how they were able to get to know each other. I'm surprised Jack didn't get blown away by the storm. His little thrusters must be really strong to keep him in place with
I keep
us.
thinking about Niles. Those experiments.
And do you know what the average person would do if they found out the little we already know?
Probably why every first minister's covered it up.
Even I. She was literally the most honest person I've ever known.
So, what do we do? Who do we tell?
Maybe no one. What would be the point? The people behind all this are dead.
So, do what Anya did. Nothing.
It's not a bad thing either. I mean, yeah, the experiments are horrible, but we don't know the nature of the experiments other than they were so bad the cogs shut them down. Or at least, the characters don't know. We as the players know exactly what kind of experiments they were doing, and I think we're going to find out more about that in this level, so I won't spoil it quite yet. You can piece it together from the books and from the games if you played them before. But, yeah, we'll see, and it's no bueno when it comes to the kind of stuff they were doing.
Marcus, we got part of the transmission data, but we need to find another tower.
Good work. But remember, if there is a lab in Mount Kadar, it managed to stay hidden a long time. There's probably a good reason for that.
Understood. We'll be in touch.
I'm looking at all of the little notable stuff on the map and see if we can find anything worthwhile.
Hey, check it out.
Ooh.
According to Jack's map, there's a mine back there somewhere.
Old abandoned mine. Why not? We can check it out.
You know, I raided a few mines back in my rebellious youth.
Sounds fun. What kind of stuff do you usually get?
Explosives, ammo, old MREs sometimes. Uncle was the only one who ever ate them.
That does not surprise me. That man could and did eat anything.
Yeah, drink too. Let's find a way into this place.
Anything nearby? Not really. Oh, there's something up there. Old abandoned mine. Let's see what this place is about. Torque bow has 5 shots. Long shot has 24 potentially. Bolt hawk has 18. Ooh, okay, hold on a second. Dell. I'm going to trade you this. Relic torque bow. This bow can fire quickly. This bow can quickly fire deadly non-explosive bolts. It has 25 shots, and the bolts don't explode, so it's just a crossbow by the looks of it. It's basically a crossbow at this point. Cool, not bad. I think we'll try to experiment with it. Since they're not exploding bolts, the torque bow should be... We should be able to regenerate it just from traditional ammo crates now.
Jack, pulse.
Is this the best place to be going right now? It's really hard to tell. Before we go down here, let's go over here for a second. It's an old mining camp. Oh, looks like we can't go that way anyways. I wonder if this was another front for a COG, like, research base. Seeing this is all so close to the other secret labs, why would this be a legit corporation? Go. Oh, it might have been like a loading screen.
That must be the mine. Marcus, we found something. A mine, I think.
Hang on, let me check. Yep, probably the old Nethercut mine.
When was it last up and running?
Long before you were born. So manage your expectations accordingly.
Got it. We'll be in touch.
Okay, so this mine hasn't been used for a while. Man, it's so bright out here. I don't know if you guys will see this in the video, but for me, it's like a lot of the color is blown out from all the snow.
What's up with all this clear cutting?
For the mine, probably. It's building material. Industrial logging's not really my area.
Whoa, so there is something that's not your area.
Hey, I enjoy knowing things. Is that a crime?
You can be smart. Baird was smart. He just knew random stuff, too. And so did Marcus. Marcus was very intelligent, too, growing up. He would just come out with some tidbits here and there. Looks abandoned, but, you know, looks are never what they show. Oh, I thought there was like a interactable right there.
Hang on, I'm gonna check this out.
Can't go that way.
Bridge to the mine is blocked. Derailed train.
I mean, it's gotta be another way across, right?
Let's see. Let's try down here.
There we go. The visuals cleared up a lot.
Okay, looks promising.
Oh.
I take it back. We got swarms.
Let's take them out!
Careful on that ice. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wait, what the heck hit me? I don't even know what hit me. I heard just like a weird, like, buzzing, and then I got destroyed. Holy hell.
hostile. Flash!
Last one's down. Okay. Fighting Swarm once in these mountains is a fluke. Twice is a pattern.
You didn't think they'd be up here?
I didn't think I'd be up here. Okay, let's just get up into that mine.
They don't wear a lot of armor.
use the
It seems like the cold doesn't bother them that much. I guess they must run hot. Let's trade for your weapon. I'll give you the drop shot. Yeah, the torque bow now refills off traditional ammo. I might actually drop the... When we get back to the skiff, I might store the long shot and use the torque bow. Torque bow is basically a sniper rifle as well. Far more ammo capacity. We got a buzzkill.
Jack, rip that door.
Hey, other side of the river!
I see him. Hold him off. Jack, flash! Gotta be kidding me. Pulse!
Oh shit! We got a Scion! And it's got a Bastion!
Take down that bastion! Are you kidding me?
Oh, crap.
Got another one!
Oh, dang it. I was trying to dodge away from it, and it actually threw me into cover. Dang it.
Pulse! Shock trap!
Throwing frag!
Grenades in place! Fetch! Gotcha! Perfect! Jack, pulse! One less.
They're still coming! Man, they do not want us getting into that mine. Damn! I hate those corrupted guardians.
Okay, we're clear. And the lift should be good to go.
Nice work, Jack.
Oh, Jesus. That was such a hard encounter, weirdly enough. Oh. Had to do it multiple times, and we had to, like, make sure the Scions got killed by dropping into the frozen water, because that's an instant kill with or without a shield. Ugh. Alright, back in here. And then we go up. Yeah, I definitely need to drop off the long shot or the torque bow. There's no reason having 2 precision weapons. I needed something like a lancer there for this to be useful. Another bolt hawk pistol.
Wait a sec. This was an outsider camp. Lena, Norsko, I bet they were from here.
You could be right. That means...
That means we're about to have a fight on our hands.
A fight, yes, but they left their mine because they thought it was too dangerous, right? So, does that mean this is just another hive now? Let's explore backwards real quick along this bridge and see what's up here.
Hey, where are you going? We gotta check the mine.
I know, I'm just checking over here to see what's over here. I can check both, Del. Come on. Let's climb up.
What's up here?
Hammer burst. Just a hammer burst.
If what Lena and Norsko said is true, this place got wiped out. Keep your guard up.
Oh.
Cut me loose.
Spooky. That kind of freaked me out too.
Yeah, sure looks like they fought them hard in here. Just no bodies.
Yeah.
Ugh, that freaked me out as well. Okay. Ammunition. Yeah, well, they're not gonna leave bodies behind if they can take you and transform you. I don't expect to find bodies here.
Let's get this open.
Go, Jack.
You know, I thought we knew where all the outsiders were, but we missed a lot in the roundup. How?
Most outsiders don't want to be found. Especially by the cog.
Better we find them in the swamp.
That's what I'm saying too, right? Oh, there's 10 of them in here. Holy hell. Nice. Oh, 5 components? Oh, never mind. It looked like 10. I was gonna say, wouldn't you want to frickin' like, not Flash inflicts moderate damage concussive? I think that's pretty good too. Flash is being very useful. So is, like, the last one, the shock traps. Being able to keep them at bay was being useful too. But you think, like, if you, like, versus the Swarm or the Cog, you think you would just join up immediately? If the Cog are struggling to fight the Swarm, what makes you think that you and your little outsider village can do better? Well, they won't find us. Like, no, the Swarm are really good at finding people. They will always find you. They're drawn to people, for weirdly enough. Ooh, a giant excavator mining equipment down here. Holy hell.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Shit. As expected, but... Shit.
I can't believe Lena and Norsko survived this.
Let's just look around and see if we can find anything useful.
And do our best not to wake up any of the pods.
Kate, you ever think about what happens to people in pods?
Do my best not to.
But maybe there's some part of them, some spark, that's still human.
There's nothing human left. Just keep looking around.
Maybe their human intelligence carries over, but I think their memories as who they were from before is probably very much wiped out. There's no individualism within the swarm, just their intelligence. And I think that's by design. They don't want the swarm remembering that they were once people. Kind of sucks that every swarm drone or grenadier that we kill, we're just killing off another human. No way to reverse the changes. Even for Baird, I think that's way beyond his area of like expertise. Don't think he can undo the swarm
Give me a hand,
change.
please. Down, Thatcher!
Oh.
Take it down! Jack Flash!
Ow.
I'm coming!
Pulse! Come on! Shit!
Ow.
You're gonna be fine!
I'm trying to deal damage to it, but it's healing so much because that keeps damaging us.
Wounded!
Oh man.
They've got down! Jack Flash!
There we go.
Gotcha! Pulse! Okay, mine's clear. Let's keep searching.
Hey, I bet there's phosphorus fuel in that big drum.
And is that useful?
Could be. It's volatile as hell, though. I mean, expose it to oxygen and water and it explodes. You know, we should grab some. Might come in handy.
Retrieve the phosphorus fuel container.
Jack, do the honors. All right, let's get our highly volatile chemical back to the skiff. We're not out of this yet!
Jack, protect that fuel. If it goes, we all go with it.
Excuse me? Target's down!
Oh, he can't actually use any of his abilities while he's carrying that fuel. God, I really gotta drop off the sniper rifle back in the skiff. Nearly out. Come on. Man, this high caliber revolver is like an instant kill for these little guys.
It's not too much farther!
Oh, yeah? Well, you might want to tell them that!
Still hear those stupid juvies barking everywhere. Alright, quickly.
Come on, help me! Come on, Jack, move it! Let's get this phosphorus back to the skiff.
Yeah, and pray it doesn't blow up in transit.
Tell me it won't do that.
No. There's a strong chance it's perfectly safe.
I don't like how he says that. There's a strong chance it's perfectly safe. Okay.
Yo, we got more!
We fight our way across that bridge then.
Run for it.
We got a scion!
Come on.
Oh, Del. Dang it. Dang it, Jack. Stand way behind us. He's like pushing up really far ahead, and it's really hard to keep him safe like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's head through that train and get out of here.
For real. Holy hell, this is such a difficult encounter, weirdly enough. Jack kept pushing up, and I was like, stay back, please, stay way behind us. Let us do all the shooting. Ooh. I'm gonna keep this minigun just in case. Can we get out this way too? Not by the looks of it. Oh, just gotta take the way Del took. Oh.
Well, coming to this place was certainly a life experience.
Feels like we're racking those up out here.
I keep thinking about those poor people back in that mine. What you said in the tunnel. You're right. We should have found them.
Yeah, but you were right too. You can't help people who don't want to be helped.
Like JD, for instance.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, like JD. You think he'll ever be himself again?
I don't know. I hope so. I don't know.
Man, even Del was like, man, that's a hot take. I mean, he's just going through some stuff like right now. Just like you're going through some stuff right now. You just have to give him time. He'll figure it out. He wants to be helped, but he also has to work. He has to work through it at his own pace. Just like Kate. Come on, Kate. You're going through some stuff right now too. We're not judging you. Wow, there was a huge jump cut from there to here. Sure, I guess.
Jack, you good hauling that phosphorus? Glad to hear it.
See? It's growing on you, isn't it?
Jack's good people.
You just filled his small mechanical heart with joy.
Thanks for being here, by the way. If you weren't with me, this would be... It would be hard.
Wait, are you thanking me or Jack?
Jack, I'm sorry, wasn't that clear?
Yeah, that's a
Wow, I lost my weapons that were on here before. Well, I don't want to store... If I'm going to lose one of the two of these, which one would I be more sad about losing? The long shot is precision. You're able to zoom in with it, and if you get perfect reloads all the time, you'll get at least 24 shots out of this. This does not need a perfect reload. This just, you get 25 right off the bat. This could also get headshots too. And you can really keep up the DPS if you match your shots. I'm gonna put the long shot on here. And we'll try to find another weapon. We need an automatic weapon. We can't have two power weapons like this. This playthrough has been we've been getting crushed because of the weapons we have with us. Ooh, there's something else right over here too.
Okay, we've got one tower's transmission data. We should probably head to the other one.
Just one thing, though. We're hauling around an unstable chemical compound.
Having something that goes boom is never, a bad thing.
I can think of any number of situations where that's not true.
Gotta say, I don't like this.
Don't like what?
You being the voice of reason.
Oh. Looks like there's a down Condor.
You know anything about a Condor crash out here?
Matter of fact, wind flares took out a few of them recently. Probably some useful shit on those things.
Okay, got it. We'll take a look.
Yeah, we needed another weapon anyways.
Wreckage is pretty spread out. A lot of area to search.
Lock! Lock!
No, 2 flocks!
Why do you think I said it twice? Oh, shit! Rejects pouring out of that Condor!
Spread out! Give it multiple targets!
I see you.
Dead! God damn, there's a lot of them! Anymore.
Lock the back!
Oh crap, this overkill. I got one flock down, but I need a different weapon. Or just more overkill ammo. Alright, they're eating each
Stay
other.
down!
And
Woo.
down goes the other one.
No.
Shit,
Get in and out of this quickly.
that was a lot.
So much for a quick pit stop. Let's get searching.
Yeah, let's see what's worth taking. The overkill actually
You know
came in
what's fucked?
handy.
Every time a Condor goes down, it turns into a goddamn reject factory.
Yeah, well, I never liked DBs much the other way either. Jack, pulse.
Do we do all this extra work for just three components? RL4 salvo, more components. Jack, rip
Jack,
that.
can you get this open?
Try shot. Ooh, it's a real Jack upgrade actually. Ultimate upgrade marked for death. Attacks against pulse enemies deal 20% more damage. This upgrade has been fully equipped. Ooh. We found this right off the bat. So this is why you're incentivized, because you can either spend the money for the components, or you might get lucky on a side mission and just get the ultimate unlock for Jack right off the bat. So that's why, like, again, what reason was there to explore in Halo Infinite? There wasn't any reason to explore. It's so stupid. Jack recloaks faster after performing actions. It's very useful for Jack. And now we have the ultimate ability for him. Attacks against pulse enemies deal 20% more damage. Marked for death. Nice.
All right, I think we scavenged everything.
Come on then. Back to the skiff.
We're gonna take an RL, a salvo with us too. Store it on the skiff, and the second we get off at the new location, we're gonna just pick this bad boy up with us.
You know, as ice cliffs of death go, this one's got a nice view at least.
Whatever floats your boat, my friend.
Wait, can we pick up ammo for this thing? Oh no, this thing is full on ammo anyways. Alright, we got an ultimate upgrade for Jack already. Nice.
Come on, up here.
You carry me with you.
So, back on the trail?
Unless something else comes up, which it always does.
Like the side missions. The side missions are good. They give you a reason an incentive to actually explore the map and not just go straight from one objective to the other to the other.
Done.
You should be exploring as much as you can. Let's go to this one. And you get more dialogue from them too, like more story
Now,
context.
what if what we find... What if it's really bad?
You do know it's probably not gonna be good.
Yeah, but what if it's like worst case scenario stuff?
Okay. And what is that?
It's like, what if we find it's really bad? Like, okay, so you do know we're probably not gonna find any good news.
That Niall Sampson is my grandfather.
Well, I had a worst case scenario. You just topped it.
What if we find like worst case scenario stuff? Like, you do know it's not gonna be good. What could it possibly? How bad could it possibly be? Like the Niall Sampson's is my grandfather. I was like, yeah, it's pretty bad too. But Dell didn't even bother telling her what his worst case scenario is. It's actually worse than that too. I wonder if Kate never talked about her mother as far as what they were doing and how she grew up. Maybe that can give you some context as to what we're looking for.
Hey, cargo salt derricks beyond those trees.
Okay, let's set this place up. It'll be cooling technique.
You're the expert.
Oh, right, cooling
Let's
tech.
head up here. Come on. Figures. They're all over the place.
Let's try to get the drop on.
is going to be hard to attack them when they're all looking at each other. There's a handful over here, plus a warden is nearby too. I wonder if we can sneak through this without them ever actually seeing us. I don't think I can execute the warden. Aw, man.
Kate! Incoming warden!
Jack, shock trap! Throwing frag! Frag out! I need some help!
Ow!
I'm locked down!
Ow. Ooh, okay. So he's just rampaging and he's just gonna rush us down. Dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get through this with sneaking through.
Figures. They're all over the place.
Let's try to get the drop on.
Alright, so we know where we messed up because we can't take out that guy over there without them seeing us. Gotta have him walk away. You gotta wait for him to walk back. Let's wait. Let's wait it out. Take a drink of water while we're waiting too. If we can take them all down but the warden, this will be a lot easier. I probably should have brought that salvo with us too. These stealth sections are probably a lot easier when there's two people capable of doing stealth takedowns versus just me as the player. Also, we don't crouch. I wonder if we should just be like walking slowly. Okay, so we know that one's gonna cause suspicion. This one might, though. This one might not. I think we can take him down without being seen. Yes, we can. They're not noticing that people are dying all around them, which is good. They're smart, but they're not geniuses. Oh man, there was one more, but I can't see him now. Oh, there he is. He's over there.
Jack, pulse.
Okay, it's just the warden now. And this one guy by himself. So we should wait for him to come this way, turn around, and then we can execute him too. Turn around, buddy. I'm pretty sure we can't take down the warden via stealth. I don't think it's possible. So what we're gonna do...
Jack, shock trap.
Oh my goodness. Please, Dell, not like this. There we go.
All right, they're all down.
Let's hunt around for cooling tech.
I was like, please not like this. Let's not go through all this effort to execute all these people very carefully, only for him to just to kill us instantly. Oh, okay. We're looking for some cooling tech. Man, we got through all that stealth section. Like, I don't think we can stealth kill the warden. Man, this snow over here is making it very difficult to see stuff all around us.
Jack, fetch.
Got a breaker mace now, too. Gonna need to get myself like an automatic weapon if I see one.
Jack, pulse.
We're looking for some cooling tech, he said. I'm not sure where that's going to be here. Having a really tough time looking around and seeing. Boom shot. Oh, here we go. Whatever. Extra part. Grind lift actuator component, and actuator for grind lift seems like part of a cooling system.
It's some kind of part, which I'm gonna guess just made your day.
Nice. That's a grind lift cooling system. Remember those engineering notes? We find more of this tech, we can upgrade Jack. Jack's excited. Okay.
Del, you right. Grab anything else you need before we head back to the skiff.
Jack's excited. Can you feel it? All right, now we can see again. Holy hell, up there it was so blown out that we were having a really tough time looking at anything. Okay, so there's 2 more side objectives, and then there's the actual main mission. Let's try to get to one of the other side objectives. Oh, man. We've been having some difficult times with this playthrough so far, just because, unlike in Gears of War 4, where you can get down like an infinite number of times here, you can only get down so many times, and your timer just runs out, or you just get instantly killed. Even when playing on, like, experience, like, you couldn't get instantly killed by, like, even a torque bow.
Over there! Got eyes on another derrick site!
Where are we near it? Nope, it's right here.
Okay, let's check this out.
Yeah, let's check it out, but I'm taking the salvo with us first. Unlike before, I'm not playing games now.
You know, Uncle fought in Hollowstorm. Said these derricks launched you underground like a missile. According to him, there were some lost lunches involved. Anyway.
Aw, she's reminiscing about her uncle. We fought in Hollowstorm as well? That's cool.
All right, one more piece of cooling tech, Jack will be good to go.
You know, maybe some of us like Jack just the way he is.
Hey now, don't stand in the way of Jack's personal growth.
There's some goodies over here.
Found some weapons over here.
Incendiary grenades. Retro Lancer. Torque bow. Del, weirdly enough, still just has...
I'll take that.
More components found. Shouldn't upgrade Jack again until after we get this last cooling part for him. Oh man, I can't take
Got
it
a
with me.
grind lift here.
Oh,
Shit! Swarm!
Yeah, like clockwork. Hold him off!
oh man, I wanted the salvo.
Throwing fire! Throwing fire! Jack, shock trap!
Get us go away! Ladder! Ladder!
Target's down! Pulse!
They want to climb up here, let them climb up here. I gotta break your mace.
One less.
Yeah, come up here, big boy. I'll take you down with this.
And now pounce! Of course! Why not? Fire in the hole!
Okay, we're clear.
Breaker mace.
Finally. Now, let's get back up on the derrick and see what's in that grinder.
Finally got a normal Lancer again. Yeah, stupid dudes are trying to get up here. Like, I have a breaker mace. If you want to come up here, go for it. Another cooling part for Jack. Grind lift radiator component. Part of the grind lift that helps dissipate heat and may be possible to retrofit onto Jack somehow. Ultimate upgrade, flash freeze. Freezes enemies and incapacitates them for longer. This upgrade has been automatically equipped. Yes! Alright, he has his flash is now ultimate upgrade for his flash. Jack can revive himself twice as fast. Being able to revive our teammates out on demand was going to be
Hey,
useful too.
get excited. It's more cooling tech.
Yo, Jack, your flash just got a whole lot colder. Yeah, I know. I'm excited too.
All right, grab anything else you need before we head back to the skiff.
Actually, give me your your explosive grenade launcher version of this then, of this gun. Alright, I want traditional, I just want like some, I think we're pretty good with this loadout right here. The torque bow is really good for dealing high burst damage to targets at a distance. Bolt Hawk is, you know, really useful for getting up close, and this thing with the grenade launcher retrofit on the side of it is really good too. Del can have the hammer burst and the boom shot.
All right, up and out of here.
That was a really fast side quest. I think there's one more, and I think that might be the other stranded, like tower or whatever.
You're eventually gonna find this lab, right?
Nothing wrong with the scenic route. At least when you're finding good stuff along the way.
Yeah, we're finding good stuff. There's no reason to not take the scenic route, especially when we are actually finding good stuff. Upgrades for Jack are always going to be useful, especially in this playthrough when it's going to be a lot more difficult. Playing on extreme, the enemies have recharging health if they deal damage to us, which they always do. The other side quest is right across from us. Oh, well, not there.
Look! Another crashed Condor!
Oh, another ultimate upgrade for Jack, maybe.
Okay, feeling lucky?
Oh, sure. We're on a roll now.
We are on a roll, weirdly enough. Crash Condors. We're probably going to come down from that way. Oh, is this something? This is something. Component. Yoink. Relic Torque Bow, Geo Launcher, M-Bar. I wonder if I should give you an M-Bar too. Nah, you're fine with that.
All right, rest of the wreck must be through here. Del, unopened drop pods.
Tri-shot. Does that mean we can turn them on and help them help us?
Citizen, lay down your weapon.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Why did it attack us? It's not corrupted.
It must have lost connection to command. Doesn't see us as cops. Come on,
Oh,
let's slow
great.
it down.
There, more DBs!
Hey, at least they're not rejects! Look out! We got trackers too!
Got you!
Got it!
Lay down your weapon.
At least they don't see us as at least they're not rejects.
God damn it! More! God damn it! More!
Threat identified.
One less.
actually need more grenades in general.
Another one!
More drop off, pop it!
Ow!
Right, assessed.
Thanks, Del.
Okay, DR1!
Target that shepherd! Jack Black!
Transgressions against the cog will be
Okay, should be all of them.
Then let's search this thing.
Actually, I am gonna give you an M bar. Take it. The DR1 just popped up out of the ground. Oh crap.
No, not all of them, not all of them!
Really? A Kestrel?
Yeah, it would have been nice if Marcus mentioned that! You know the drill! Shoot the engines!
Pulse! I need help here!
Ow. Del!
I got you!
Del! Help! Help!
Thanks, Del. Target that Kestrel!
Ow! Dang it! I have to pay attention to to rocket barrages from enemies because if they hit us,
No, not all of
we're
them, not all of
in
them.
serious trouble. Man, I can't even get into cover.
Jack, pulse!
Coming
There we
down!
go.
Look out, look out!
Jack, pulse!
Oh, that was nostalgic.
Tell me about it. Now let's search this damn wreck.
Jack, crack this open. It's all you, dude. Ooh, I don't know what this is. They look like little flash bulbs. Ultimate upgrade Brawler. Melee damage is tripled while stimmed. This upgrade has been automatically equipped. Ooh! Oh, we got all of the stimmed upgrades just for free. So while we're stimmed, we have melee damage is tripled.
Looks elaborate. Any idea what it is?
Yeah, it's some kind of signal amplifier. Wait, Jack can use that. It's got a bipolar junction transistor.
If only they all did, right?
See, you think you're being funny. Jack's stem just got a serious boost. It'll make us strong, like really strong.
Jack, pulse!
Yeah, like he says, we got that ultimate upgrade for free. We don't actually have to spend money for it now. I should be using stim more often. The armor bonus could be useful.
You know what I keep thinking about? That first day we walked into your village.
I thought my mom was gonna kill you both.
You were the first person there to accept us. I always appreciated that.
Well, I was starving for new faces.
Hard to believe all that led us to this.
And there's no one I'd rather be doing this with.
Except maybe JD, if he was, you know, his old self again. Alright, all the side missions are done. Let's head to the actual main mission, and we'll probably call it for this episode once we get there. Alright, all the side missions are done. Now to get to the actual main meat and potatoes of what we're trying to do.
Hey, this is it. Come on, let's get off.
All right, let's get to the tower and grab that data.
Wonder how far that lab's gonna be once we isolate its location.
With our luck, it'll be on the very top of Mount Kadar.
Ah, that's an unfortunate and almost certainly accurate prediction.
And here's the substation right next to it.
Dell, substation. Want to check it out?
Yeah, we should.
Jet, pulse. Look, by the door. There's a note.
There's something hidden over here. Relic boom shot. Okay.
That'll work.
Launches 3 explosive rounds between reloads. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty cool. The fact that it shoots
That note's got
3. And it has 15 in the mag. Does that mean it has 7 shots in total? Okay, there's a note on the door pad. Lena scribbles. This is Lena. If you're here to find me, I went to the other tower to see if it works because this one sure as hell doesn't. The Norse goes inside. Potted. I locked him up so he can't hurt anybody, and I'm in no shape to help anyone right now. If you can't get to him in time, if it's too late, shit, just be gentle, alright? He was a good man.
It's
Aww.
from Lena, the outsider we found. Her friend got potted, so she locked him in here.
Which means...
He's still inside. Dell, the security code we found.
Let's see if it works.
This is it. We gotta get in there. Okay, get the other side.
It's just gonna be one...
We gotta find that pod.
Nasher shotgun.
Shit! Sorry, Roscoe.
We were too late.
Let's just look around and see if we can find anything useful. Jack, set that safe.
What's inside? Ooh, some sort of upgrade again. Ultimate upgrade. Seekers. Shockbots chase targets and do double damage. This upgrade has been automatically equipped to Jack. Man. Alright, upgrade. So Shockbots chase targets and do double damage. Good.
Found something. Looks like a modded tracker part.
Yeah. Well, something good came out of this at least. With that, Jack's shock trap now has homing.
Okay, that's good.
Very good, actually. Alright, well, we found out what happened to all of the missing outsiders. They didn't make it very far. But at least we got some useful upgrades out of this, too, which is very good.
We did what we could. You know that, right?
Yeah. Just wish it could have been more.
Hey, think of all the outsider villages we went to over the last few months. All the other people you saved.
We saved.
No, you saved. Those folks weren't gonna listen to me. You convinced them to join the guard.
Thanks, Dal.
He's right. Unfortunately, they were never going to join the COG. And yeah, you're right. You convinced them to come along because you were an outsider who joined up because you
Jack, pulse.
Because you understood that fighting the swarm alone is almost certain death. So the tracker bots seek stuff now, as long as the target's at close.
Every time I think it can't get any colder.
I know. After all this, a vacation would be nice.
I would not get your hopes up.
I would not get your hopes up. Relic boom shot. I can't wait to test this on something. A crowd of people. Hopefully I don't blow myself up by mistake. Alright, there's the tower.
There's our other tower. Looks like it's in relatively good shape, too.
Then let's head to it.
Okay. Question for you before we dig any deeper into this. Did Raina ever do anything suspicious? I mean, why does she even have that amulet?
I've been thinking about that. There was a lot she didn't tell me. How she met my dad, why she never knew her own mother. All she'd say about her father was that he was bad. I know she grew up rough, but where she came from, it's a mystery. Obviously she was hiding something. But what? And why?
Well, I hope we can find you some answers.
Yeah, me too.
She never talks about how she met her father. His character model's in the game as like I forget his name, as like Major Diaz or whatever. Just when you think it can't get any colder. Conveniently, her mother never talked about where she came from. Oh.
Shit. Get behind something. Swarm ahead.
Okay. We got a bunch of swarm on thin ice. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Well, probably don't need to do that.
Time to go loud! Hey! Look back there! Sniper!
Get that drone! Shot track!
Frag out!
Good one, Jack.
Time to swim!
Gotcha.
Got another one!
There we go.
All right. Area's clear.
Question. Is it too much to expect the swarm to say, too cold, screw it, I'm out?
At this point, yeah, that's probably too much to expect. Now let's focus on getting to the tower.
They look like lizards, so I'm thinking that they run really cold. So the cold doesn't probably bother them as much. Maybe the heat bothers them way more. So the relic boom shot has I think it has 9 shots or whatever.
I'll give you a boost.
Because we were able to spam this thing. The only thing about the relic boom shot is it doesn't go nearly as far.
You killed me. You killed me. trust you now.
Hey, what gives?
Sorry. Got distracted. Look what I found.
Oh, another Condor. All right, let's give it a search.
Jack, pulse.
I'm gonna give you. Dang it! Come on! I want to give you this for your Nasher. You can have that, and I'll take this.
This'll work.
Gotta drop off one of these again because I can't have both of these things running with me.
Got a safe for you, Jack.
I guess that's it. Come on, we should clear out of here. Huh. Was expecting more DBs than this. Maybe it wasn't a full fight. That or they wandered off.
They
We just
wandered
found that
off.
Condor's payload. Clear him out. And we got a Bastion, too. Jack, shock trap. Jack, pulse. Stay down.
Dang it, Del! Get away from them so I can shoot them.
Target's down. Focus fire on that stuff. Jack, pulse. Target that stuff. Jack, shock trap. Pulse.
Come on.
That's the big guy. All right, the pond's clear.
Come on, let's get to that tower.
Need some ammo crates.
Jack, pulse. Del, over this log.
Take the tri-shot with this because it's the only thing that's worth using right now. Need to find some ammo for sure.
Down here. Jack, pulse. Shit! Another warden! Target that warden! Oh yeah! Got him. Del, you good?
Oh man, the tri-shot made short work of him.
Cool. Really know where we are. Generally kind of confused about what we're doing, but Yeah. Good.
Generally confused about what we're doing. Man, the freaking torque bow gets so
What the hell
much
was a
ammo.
warden doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Nothing good.
It's guarding something.
All right, time to find out if we can go 2 for 2 on these towers.
Man, I really hope he didn't come up here for nothing.
Jack, halt!
There's a bunch of rejects here guarding something.
Rejects.
Can't even get this one.
Jack, shock trap. Heads up, they're awake! All right, they're out of commission.
How many goddamn DBs was that Condor carrying?
One problem at a time.
Jack, rip that. Let's see what's inside, baby. Hopefully it's something cool again. Ah, just more components. That's okay. We'll take it. Yoink. Do we have enough to upgrade you again? Stealth capabilities, upgrades. Core upgrades. Oh, we can't do that quite yet. I like how the torque bow gets so much extra ammo just from like a single ammo crate. And it's like a power weapon. As long as you land your shots, it can do really good damage.
Help me get this open.
If only like the magazine had held us more than one shot. If it could shoot multiple bolts in rapid succession, that'd be
A similar layout to the other tower, at least. This should be it.
Yeah. Use the console. Same as last time.
Oop. One more.
Get in there, Jack.
Alright, let's see if we can find out where that signal's coming from.
Unauthorized access. Security protocol initiated.
Okay, that's not ideal.
Turrets
We
online.
can worry about leaving after we get the data we need. Just gotta find a transmission that matches the other signals we found. There, got another signal match. That's gotta be the lab. So we've got enough to find it.
Gotta run a formal trace, but yeah. You wanna tell Marcus or should I?
Let's just get back to the skiff. We can tell him on the move. Get in there, Jack.
I want to try one more time. I wonder if this place is going to have a different loadout or a different anything else on the screen that we haven't come across yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like that's everything. Like, yeah, no, we'll tell him when we get back.
Jack, pop this lock. What the hell's this? Someone's workshop?
Ooh, another thing for Jack.
Got something here.
Oh,
A spectrum scrambler. Oh.
Jack temporarily cloaks nearby squad mates shooting or attacking with melee will end the cloak. In co-op, only the Jack player can equip or upgrade Jack. Alright, so cloaking. Cloak squad mates with 50% faster. Kills will cloak extend the cloak's duration. Cloak recharges 15% faster Slayer. Remain cloaked for the full duration even while shooting. So now those stealth sections when we need to be stealthy, the cloak helps us with that now.
Getting through this? Not gonna be possible.
Find a way past the security turrets. Oh, well, we can do that now while we're cloaked.
Jack!
Jack's cloak can now make us invisible too.
Alright, that's one problem behind us.
And we got a new toy.
Come on then, back to the skiff.
And we got a new toy. Yep.
Not so fast! Snipers ahead!
If only we could turn ourselves invisible somehow!
Way ahead of you!
Let's take them down!
Jack, slow! Okay, we got them all. Let's get down the hill and back to the skiff. Alright, you ready to go find that lab?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, I actually can't step on that. Yeah, being able to turn invisible and being able to reposition without being under fire is really useful. You can't go over there.
Look, I gotta ask you something. Once you get yourself answers,
Yeah?
what then? I mean, what happens next?
What are you actually asking?
Look, I know you're not exactly thrilled to be in the car.
Hey, if you're worried I'm gonna run off or something.
No, I'm not worried you're gonna run off.
Oh no? Well, maybe you should worry. At least a little bit.
Oh, great.
Oh. Doesn't really do anything. Like, no, I'm not worried you're gonna run away. Like, well, maybe you should be a little worried. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Back underneath the branch. I can't run. Oh, there we go.
When we get to the skiff, let's tell Marcus what we're doing.
Okay, but I got another question. If you did leave, where would you go?
Pre or post-swarm outbreak?
Pre.
Someplace with a beach.
And post?
A bunker, 5 miles underground.
Okay. You got room for two?
Aren't you forgetting Jack?
Yeah, but he doesn't take up much space.
What about you? Where would you go?
You know what? I have no idea. But I tell you, it'd be no snow.
Alright, I think we're gonna put our... Let's put the boom... Let's keep the... Let's put the torque bow on the skiff. And we'll try to find another weapon besides the boom shot. Oh. Never mind, we don't want to be on this. Didn't even know I could climb in that. Alright, let's actually take this now.
Marcus, we got a location. If there was a lab in Mount Kadar, we'll know soon enough.
Okay, but I'll say it again. That mountain was Grub Central. We don't know what's there. Just promise that if you run into something you can't handle, you'll let me know.
Appreciate that, but we're doing all right so far. Delta out.
Hey, our coordinates are coming up.
Transmission source is in the middle of the lake.
Wait a second. There's nothing here.
Yeah, I don't get it. Look, the data checks out. We're in the right place. Maybe Jack can, I don't know, use pulse to ping the signal.
Worth a try.
way below us.
Whoa. There's something under the ice. Nice work, buddy.
That's gotta be what we're looking for. But how do we get down there?
Not easily. Ice this thick, it's like concrete. Hang on. The phosphorus. We could use it.
Wait, seriously?
Trust me on this. All right, let's get this phosphorus cooking.
All right, we got that phosphorus from the mine, and I'm like, yeah, let's use it. Just plant it here. You're about to leave the valley and will not be able to return. Ah, see, like, I like when games do this, when they're like, hey, you're about to cross a certain point where you're not going to be able to turn back. Are you sure you're done looking through the valley? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You said this stuff...
It's called phosphorus.
Fine, whatever. You said it feeds off oxygen and water.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're about to expose it to a ton of ice, which is...
Oxygen and water.
Yeah.
Huh. It'll be fine.
What are you basing that on?
Thermodynamics. Reaction kinetics.
Somebody want to let me know when this chemistry class is over?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on.
He's like, I'm gonna step back a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna step back a little bit more. Like, eh.
Safety first.
Ha! I told you. All right, no.
It'll be fine, huh?
Fine! This is fine! See? Fine!
Look, that must be the Kadar radio tower.
Means the lab's not far. Come on.
Dirtier little secrets. Alright, guys. I think we've been recording long enough. We got all of the open world stuff out of the way. And even with us editing out all of our retakes and retries in certain areas, we've been recording for plenty. So I think at this point we're going to take a nice long break. And we're going to just call it here for this episode. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. You lose track of time when you're having a great time with this game. And I don't know about you, but I do love playing the game. It is a lot of fun. I like the open world dynamic stuff. If we had just gone from A to B to C and didn't exactly try to like look into and grabbing all of the cool collectibles along the way, I mean, Jack, we would have to be spending a lot more money on Jack in order to get him fully upgraded. But we got some, you know, more added context. We got some more lore bits for Kate and Del about them talking to each other, and it's always, I like it when these games, when you have long writing sections in between objectives and like the characters talk to one another. I like them building up that rapport and that lore thing. Anyways, we're gonna call it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe. We'll kind of go through this next mission and see where this takes us. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.